You know what it is? Rich TV Live. Ill Kid. Cloud Ninja on the beat. Don't panic, you rookies that don't manage. You looking at all the candles, it's a ride, and we off the handles. It's the heat, cause we bringing all the kitchens out. Oven mitts for little kids, what you bitching about? Pockets when they chingling, money stay mingling. I'm just getting started, yeah, I'm trying to get the swing of things. You love the green, but you hate the red. It's like you love the sex, but you hate the head. There's no difference, I finish all of your dinners. That mean I'm taking your places, no mistake that you are beginners. You mince-meat, rinse and repeat, it's Rich TV.
Yo, what's up, Pistol Pete? I just thought I'd go live, talk about the week. What are you doing, man? What are you doing on your Friday night? Crazy videos homemade. What's up, man? Hope everybody has a blessed weekend. Hope everybody had a great week. I just wanted to talk about the week. We had a crazy week. You're doing good with Can, drinking a brew. Yo, drink a brew, drink two. In Diva, another one of the companies. 52-week low. What's up, Frank? What's up, car sales lady? Low to sell high. 12-hour night shift. Can Heritage Cannabis. Yeah, they had a good day today, man. What about Village Farms, guys? That's the big one right now. Village Farms, pull it up. Up 21%. Village Farms, man. Village Farms. I'm telling you guys, Village Farms. Yo, Spartacus, what's up, man? You ready for war? You ready for battle? Yo, what do you guys think next week's going to bring? You think next week we're going to see some more green? We've had a pretty amazing 2019 so far. We've seen a lot of price appreciation for a lot of stocks. At some point, they have to come back down. Don't you guys think that they have to come back down soon? Ready for war, but I need to get better at being a shark. We all do. We all do. We all have to get better at being a shark. And being a shark is about being the king of the castle. It's about dominating the kingdom. Pistol Pete thinks that 2019 is the year of the CBD. I agree with you. Yeah, man. Frank, Village Farms running like they were Canopy, man. Village Farms announced that they're going to the NASDAQ. Bam. Stock runs up 21%. And I broke it to you guys. I put it on full alert. They were up 14% when I did my full alert. Finished up 21%. This community helps out, man. Hey, man, that's what we're here for. It helps me too. Helps me too. Having so many eyes and so many ears and so many people working together for the same goal. Finding winners. Finding stocks that can make you money. Finding stocks that can make me money. Finding stocks that make everybody money. That's why we do this. That's why we do this. I'm just an average guy. I'm a single dad, 2 kids. I'm nothing special. I'm just an average guy trying to do an above average thing. Having people working together to do something great. And having people do it selflessly. Car sales lady says she gets a little caught up with FOMO. Yeah, we all do. I have a song for that. You want to hear it? We made a song just for you. But don't worry, you're not alone. We all do. That's why I was talking about shrimp, because I wouldn't buy it People are like, "You gonna buy it?" I'm like, "No, why are you talking about it?" I'm like, "Because it's going up every day. It's up 16,000%. I have to talk about it." No, man, I don't have a wifey. I'm divorced. I got 2 kids, though.
The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real.
Yeah, POTN had a big run before.
You know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. I know you missed it, but we gon' get it back. Get it back. Triple Shrimp Inc. Look, that's how we stack. SHM.
Hip had a nice day. Hip was up 10%. Is Namaste a buy at these prices? I want to see what happens with their internal issues first before I buy it. But you can buy whatever you want. I'm waiting for a dip. I'm waiting for this whole market to dip. I can't believe how high Chronos Group is. I can't believe how high Cannabis Growth is. It's crazy. I can't believe how high Tilray is. Yeah, Zena is getting to that point where we want to pick it up for sure. Zenabis, Zena, Kush Bottles, MedMen, Aurora, Afria, Fire, Labs. I'm looking at all of those right now. I'm looking to buy them all. KHRN, yes. Iantis, yes. This is why I love you guys, man. You guys know the picks. T-God, yes. You guys know the picks. That is my sweet spot, man. That mid-cap. $2 to $10 range. Like $2 to $5. They run up from $2 to $4, you double your money. They run up from $4 to $6, you make 50%. I like that. Always trust your gut. 3 words: Chiron, Iantis, and Organogram. I love them all. I love those 3 picks. Zenabis just made a run, so I don't know, man. I want to pick up some Zenabis too, but I'm waiting for a dip. I've been in cash. I've been liquidated for a while, and ever since this run, so I've been in cash, and I'm getting ready to make I'm gonna be getting ready to make some moves, but I'm waiting for a dip, and I haven't really had a significant dip. I'm waiting for a dip. What's with Vivo, man? Vivo is a sleeping giant, man. Vivo's gonna be a giant. Oh, Village Farms, baby. Village Farms, man. You know I love Village Farms. I sold them a long time ago. I wish I didn't. All these stocks, I've had them all. So sometimes I just wish I never sold any of them. Sears did pay well. Sears was on a good run this week. Sears had a very good run this week. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Have a happy weekend. I wish you guys all a happy weekend. Have a blessed Friday. Spend time with your friends, your loved ones. Spend time with your alone if you want. Get on a plane and go travel. Do whatever makes you happy, man. Acreage Holdings you like. I like Acreage Holdings too. I just don't like the $20 stock price. I miss end of 2017. That was the year of all-time highs. Yeah, that was a good run. That was a very good run. Now it's more sneak attacks. There's so many companies, right? There's so many options. Makes it harder when you have more options. Last 2 days was negative. You were down 7,000 in 32 hours. Whoa. What did you buy? Your number one pick and you're holding for a long time, Chiron. CUV went, but it was up today. How could you be down? Wasn't CUV up today? Or did it crash? Yeah, Chiron's been a beast, man. So you've been holding Chiron. You're doing good. Congratulations. Got this RXMD pharmaceutical also. March could see a NASDAQ uplist. Oh, we'll be watching for that. That's for sure. You've been focused on Sears. How did ACB do on earnings? ACB reported 54.2 million in earnings. Canopy reported 83 million in earnings. So both of them reported strong earnings. Frank says he got rid of his Canopy today when it hit 48. Good move. Smart move. Buying the red, selling the green. Oh, wow. So CUV crashed from 75 cents down to 32 cents. HMPQ, Rich, what do you think about HMPQ? Didn't they have a skull and bones on them? HMPQ? You really think there's going to be a bigger dip than in December? I was returning beer cans to get bucks to invest. I mean, yeah, this market goes up and down. There's always dips. So whenever the next dip is, I want to be ready for that. The market's been very choppy. It's been a lot of sneak attacks lately. Thoughts on Wayland? Everyone keeps asking me about Wayland. I got to look into them a little bit more before I give you guys my synopsis, because I honestly haven't looked at them too much. I hope it does go up for you, John, man. Sorry to hear you, bro. Sorry to hear that dropped on you like that. Is Canopy Rivers a division of Canopy? It's not a division of Canopy. It's its own independent entity. However, Canopy has investments into Canopy Rivers, and they have some of the same board members as Canopy Rivers. And I believe they are Canopy 2.0. I believe they are going to be the Canopy version of Canopy in America. Yeah, you just have to be very careful, John, not to chase, man. When you're chasing these stocks, when they go up really aggressively, at some point they will come down. This is what we've seen with shrimp. Now we're seeing it apparently with CUV. Stocks that go up very aggressively will come down very aggressively. What do you think about stocks IPO lockout, CWeb and TrueLeave in March as far as strategy? I like CWeb and TrueLeave, but like I said, they're very high priced. And for me, once a stock gets over $10, it's not really something I'm interested in buying. But I like them as companies. What's my thoughts on the KBEV deal? You know what? I got to look into that more. WeedMD is looking good. So is 48 North. They both been doing very well. You still got your ACB? Yeah, man, that's great. ACB is going to do very well long term. Harvest One Cannabis. What are your thoughts? I like Harvest One. Think they'll do well long term. What about Oxley? Oxley's been having a tough time lately. You say big three: Chiron, Ianthus, Organogram. I think all three of them are really good. I don't know about the big three, but I think they're really good plays. Lyft IPO and Uber IPO. I don't know. I've been hearing that Uber's got tons of losses, and I don't know, man. What do you think about MedMen? They seem pretty cheap. I agree. I think MedMen's a buy. Sold off all my ACB for the 3-day weekend, hoping for a sell-off on Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know why there would be a sell-off on Tuesday, but if there is, we'll be ready. If there is, we'll be ready to buy the dip. Chiron has been easy bucks. Well, let's find those easy bucks. If you got easy bucks, show us the easy bucks. Let's work together. Let's find those easy bucks, man. That's what we're here to do. You guys like the new mic? Can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. If you guys want to stay live, hit that like button, guys. Come on. Let's hit that like button. Let's stay live. Subscribe if you're live and hit the like button if you're live. So I know a lot of you guys are telling me, Rich, get a mic, get a mic, get a mic. So I got this mic. Hope you guys like the mic. If you guys like the mic, smash the like. Keep my eyes open for PSIQ in the next few months, okay? I got it on my watch list. What's up, Tony? How you doing? Airbnb IPO. Yeah, I think that one should be a good one. I don't know, man. I use Airbnb a little bit, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Some people have a lot of success with it. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of success with it. You're hearing $20 a share on Lyft. That sounds about right. I remember Snapchat started over 20, went to 30, and now it's down to like under 10. So you have to be careful with those IPOs. Clear as a bell. Okay, good. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that it sounds good. So yeah, so I got this mic because everyone was like, yo, Rich, you need a mic. And I was always like, man, I don't need a mic. I'm raw. I'll just go live anywhere, anytime. I don't need no mic. Well, here, we got a mic. So I do have my villa on Airbnb, but it doesn't get a lot of rentals at Airbnb because I think it's maybe priced too high. I think Airbnb people are looking for cheaper rentals. Mine rents for about $400 US a night. So can't be an MC without a mic. That's a good point. That's why I got it. I listen to you, the people. And this one's only $69. Yo, Rich, I'm new. It's okay. It's okay to be new. It's all right. You're at the right place if you're new because we like to help the people. Yeah, I saw that ticker, Bills, but I can't find it. Can't find it? Take a look at OTC markets or take a look at tmx.com. This Bills doesn't have a U.S. guys. Dan Balzerian's company doesn't have a U.S. symbol. Rich, do you still believe in Believe? I have 55,000 shares of Believe. Yes, I do believe in Believe. I do, big time. We just got to get the bottom, man. We got to hunt the bottom. Also, get a mixer and integrate your music quality audio. Okay. Thank you, John. I appreciate it, man. John says, just hit the like button for my boy always. Yo, respect, bro. There we go. Thank you, compound interest stock guy. IILBF is the symbol for Dan Balzerian's company in America. Any thoughts on Evio? I'm not familiar with Evio. Did I talk Planet 13? No, I haven't talked Planet 13, but I like Planet 13. I think that Vegas is the perfect market to have cannabis. The perfect market. It's the perfect market for cannabis is Vegas. You got tourists from all over the world. They come in. They now can go and get their cannabis. It's perfect. It's perfect. Awesome. Thank you, John. I appreciate the feedback, man. You're not touching Balzerian's company? Balzerian's been very successful. He has a lot of rich, powerful friends. Nevada, boxing, MMA, UFC, movies, shows, sports. Now they got a hockey team. Yeah. And then Cannabis. It's perfect. CXXI has been on fire. Yo, if you guys got any hits that have been on fire, drop them here. We'll talk about it. I am looking for a US company that will do well if we legalize by the Fed. I think Kush Bottles is a sleeping giant, KSHB. I really like KSHB. I like Green Growth Brands. I like Cura. I like MedMen. And then companies that will benefit from the United States, Ianthus, AUSA, and Rivers. I see amazing futures for those companies. Amazing futures for those companies. So yeah, we need to identify the best companies and we need to buy them all and we need to own them and we need to maximize on this situation, on this opportunity, which is an opportunity of a lifetime. Didn't Balzerian's dad do prison time for defrauding the company he was in? Isn't that where Dan got his money? I heard he got his money from gambling, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know him personally. Labs had a really good week. I told everyone they were my number 6 pick for February 2019. They have not disappointed. They've done very well in February, and they've exploded recently. So keep your eye out for Labs. Yes, Kira. Cresco Labs. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about Cresco Labs. I need to look into them. I will research them, and I'll come up with a video on them. You know what? There's so many new companies that I haven't even talked about yet. I will start to bring those to you guys because I like to learn about them myself. I'm always looking for companies to invest in. So you're saying the poker tournament thing was a front? He got his money from his dad? Maybe. Compound interest stock guy says beats me. I got 50 shares of Bills. He's in the top 30 Instagram for most followers. Think those same followers will buy his products. Yeah, good. It's good thinking. It's very good thinking, compound stock. Very good thinking. Liberty. Yeah, Liberty had some issues with legal problems, and I guess now they're coming back, so could be a buying opportunity. Shrimp drop. You think it's a good time to buy now at 35 cents compared to a high of 75? I don't know. I don't know about shrimp. You know, like it was at a penny when before I went to the Dominican, and a month later, it's at 35 cents. So is it cheap? No. I'm not going to buy it, but I'll watch it and we'll see. I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. That's all I'm saying. But that's just me. Why is Kush Bottles going to be huge? It's not very hard to make bottles and containers to package weed. It's not about being hard. It's about the fact that they are the biggest and they're already in America and they're going to be doing all the bottling and all the packaging for all the companies. It's a no-brainer. They're already making over 20 million a quarter. That's why. They're going to go to $10. Mark my words. Write it down. February 15th, 2019, the day Rich said Kush Bottles will go to $10. Mark my words, it will happen. KSHB will go to $10. Mark my words. And don't say I didn't tell you so. All I got to say. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I don't know when, but it'll happen. I remember saying the same thing about Organogram and Afria and Aurora when they're in like $1, $2 range. And I'm like, oh, one day they're going to go up to $5, $10, $100. And now Canopy Growth It's going to probably be one of the first. Obviously, Tilray already did it, but it didn't stay there. Cannabis growth will probably be one of the first that goes to 100 and stays at 100, other than GW Pharmaceuticals. But I don't really count GW Pharmaceuticals because they kind of were there before this all started. Ziploc has been making weed containers for years. Yes, touche. You got your marker, I'll write it down. Yeah, write it down. I'm pretty confident in that statement. Neurosis says, will not be surprised if Canopy takes out Chiron at $8. Yeah, it's possible. It's very possible. The one and only Doug Whitaker says, I agree with you on Kush Bottles. I just like their fundamentals. I think that the bricks and mortar type business, the fact that they're a part of the cannabis business without actually selling cannabis is a good thing. Because I think that the problem with cannabis is that when there's so much competition out there, it's going to drive the prices down. The competition that's going to drive the prices down is going to make it harder for these companies to generate revenue. So the way that they're really going to make a lot of revenue is through selling CBDs. CBDs, edibles, foods, waters, CBDs in water, CBDs in food, CBDs in chocolate. This is how they're going to make their money. So bottling, packaging is going to be a very big part of it. And Kush Bottles is the biggest in America. It's a no-brainer. What's the hold on Canopy Rivers? It's taking too long to go up. Well, I think Canopy Rivers has already doubled in the last 30 to 60 days. So I think it's doing pretty good. Yeah, the markets are very volatile, but the Dow Jones had a monster day today. Very green. Believe is expected to announce a 250% increase in revenue at the end of the month. That would be a huge catalyst. Talk about my CBD company. Well, we have a CBD company that we're building and we're putting together. And if you guys would like to get into the CBD space, you can email me at richtvlive@gmail.com. And I'm building I want to build a team of CBD distributors that can work together and sell CBDs all over the world and give you, the people, the opportunity to have your own business, your own CBD business. That is my dream. That is my goal. And to build it with the memberships. How do you get your name blue with a wrench beside it? You have to be made a moderator. I don't believe I can make anyone moderators here. Yeah, for some reason on this platform, I can't make people moderators. I have to do it on my other live stream. There's 2 different live stream options on YouTube. This live stream option is a direct camera from YouTube, which doesn't give me the ability to add moderators. Paul, thank you for sharing the symbol for believe. Thank you. I'm located in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Scotty G says, I doubled my position on HIP. Good, bad move. Well, at what price? Believe symbol in America, Neurosis says, is BLEVF. Thank you for sharing that, Neurosis. Wahid, how you doing? Wiley Coyote Genius 1 says, I was at a snowboard party trip on the weekend and everyone tries gummies and brownies. I even tried it and I never smoked ganja. Did you like it? Yo, guys, roll them up if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you got them. Just drive responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Don't smoke and fly, okay? Hey, guys, if you want to stay live, smash the like button, man. We got 63 people watching. 36 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. I'm chilling with you guys right now. I'm in no rush. But we need to get more likes, man. We need at least 100 likes. I think hip long-term is going to be a sleeping giant. Believe went from $2 to 10 cents because they did a forward split. So they reduced their price to increase the amount of shares, which is a very interesting move. That's right, a 7-for-1 forward split. DYME, Rich, check them out. DYME. Okay, let's pull it up. DYME. Yeah. So the issue outstanding is still very small. Are you saying that's the issue outstanding for Believe? Or are you talking about for DYME? Dionymed Brands. Is this a cannabis company? This is a cannabis company. It was up 6% today. It's at $3.55. This is the one. Oh yeah, the brownies will get you. Brownies will get you. Gummies will get you. It'll all get you. No, I haven't gone to the Aurora Sky yet. I would love to. Maybe I will one day. Cannabis is a big gamble. Everything in investing is a gamble. Everything. So Dime is another cannabis company at $3.55. I like the fact that they have a very tight float. Midas Letter's doing a very good job, man. That guy's a beast. He's a beast. He's doing a very good job. DYME. I want to add that. DYME. Yo, do you guys still see me? I guess you guys can't see my screen then. I was going to try to pull it up on the screen. Yeah, you guys can't. It's all good. What do I think of CGC? I think CGC is LeBron James. They're the #1 most consistent cannabis company in the world. And they've consistently shown that they are the most professional company. They do things the right way. They show up when they need to show up. They speak when they need to speak. They haven't had anybody come after them legally. They seem to be doing everything the right way. Yo, Neurosis, man. Mad respect, bro. Thank you, man. Thoughts on Supreme Cannabis? Really like Supreme Cannabis. I think they have a ton of potential. Love the deal that they just did with Wiz Khalifa. I think that is an amazing partnership. I mean, look at CGC and what they've done with Snoop Dogg. And Wiz Khalifa is like Snoop Dogg's little cousin. So what do you think is going to happen? Fire will be on fire. It's a matter of time. Yeah, Weed, CGC is the same company. I think that they're destined for greatness. Dan the Man says, so Ianthus, Chiron, Fire, Namaste, T-God, MedMen. I like all of those. I only am a little concerned a little bit about Namaste right now. CGC is the bellwether of the cannabis sector. The Mayweather? If I'm buying coffee at Amazon, I'm buying Vape. Yeah, you know what? I actually made money on Vape earlier this year. If CGC is LeBron James, isn't Tilray Michael Jordan? I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't call anybody Jordan yet. Jordan's got the 6 championships. We're still early in this game. You just bought a bunch of Zenabis, Shiloh. I agree with you. I think Kron has a great future, but I think Kron is overpriced. I think Supreme is going to do very well. I think T-God is going to explode. I think T-God is going to do so well. Yeah, the revenue is small with Tilray, but they've got a good share structure. That's why the stock's doing so well. Invictus is trying to get on the NASDAQ. Yeah, I don't think they're ready for the NASDAQ. What are my thoughts on the safe? I'm not familiar with safe. I know people have been asking me about it. ACB, you know, everybody knows I love ACB. They're my number one. They've always been my number one. They probably always will be my number one. I think Sproutly will be really good, but I think Sproutly is a ways away. It's a good one to get in early if you want to just get in early and hold, but I don't know how long we have to wait. I just don't see a catalyst there yet. While we wait, we'll just put on a tune. Safe security company got a deal with CGC. Yeah, you know what? I got to look into it more. But you're not buying it. Is anyone trading Slang? I heard about Slang. I'm not trading it, but I gotta look into it more. Planet 13, MedMen, long-term, love them both. Yeah, I think ACB will show profit in the last quarter. MTFB. I'm familiar with that one. I love TGIF. I love all the stocks in Vegas. Love them. I got to do a little bit more research on Safe to give you guys that answer. Ianthus is going to be a monster. Love Ianthus. Got the keys, riches in this bitch, and we smoking on some trees, yeah, we lounging. You know that we gon' conquer mountains, and we gon' get this money with my brothers. And if you hating on the click, yeah, TGIF is gonna be a beast. Oh, you meant thank God it's Friday. Slang is backed by Canopy. Well, if it's backed by Canopy, then it's probably going to go straight up. How come Delta 9 and Golden Leaf always low? Buying opportunity? GOPH has been on fire. It's true. Yeah, no, there's no reason to panic with ACB. You know what? I need to look into DPWW. I'm not familiar with that one. What's the ticker for T-God? TGODF in America. Trying to give you insight, but it's never working. I just pray one day you'll be a better person. I'm just trying to give you insight, it's never working. I just pray one day you'll be a better person. Oh yeah, the US is gonna loosen the banking issues. It's gonna legalize cannabis. It's gonna be off to the races. Chiron going to the moon. I hope you're right, man. Yeah, Kona Gold. I don't see much revenue there, so I'm not a huge fan yet until I see revenue. Yeah, I sold my huge. Do I think Golden Leaf Holdings is a buy? You know what? They've kind of fallen out of favor with me. So I wouldn't recommend them as a buy. But at some point, they're going to find a bottom. And they will be a buy. Probably around this area, if that answers your question. But still, they've been a disappointment. If I could buy one cannabis stock to play it safe, what would it be? It would either be Aurora or Afria. Yeah, I like Supreme. I think Supreme's at a good price, and I think Supreme, if you're willing to wait and you're patient, is going to yield very good returns. What's up with Life Apps? LFAP, yeah, they've just been on runs. They've been making runs, so I've been showing it to the community. I don't own it, but they've been just doing some crazy runs. So if you want to day trade it or momentum trade it, it's a good one. LFAP, Life Apps, LFAP has a momentum trade, but it's not something that, I'd be holding long term. Just more of a momentum trade. Do I think Golden Leaf Holdings is a buy? Yeah, like I said, I'm not. I wouldn't recommend it as a buy. Yeah, like Wayland, like a lot of companies doesn't have revenue, but when it does get revenue, watch out. Oh yeah, they will get huge credit facilities. Just today, Hexo just announced another huge credit facility. The companies in America will get massive credit facilities. Yeah, Wayland is a good one, Holly. Wayland is a good one. They have a good future, but I need to research them more to really give you a really good synopsis because there's so many companies, and I haven't researched them as much as some of the others. A credit facility is like when a bank gives you a loan at like a 5% interest rate. A lot of these companies are getting loans. Like Hexo got like a loan. I think it was like 50 million or something from a couple banks today, and 50 or 75 million I was reading, and it's at a 5% interest rate. And they have a certain amount of time before they can pay it all off. Yeah, that's an interesting deal that they did with WRLD. Night Foods chart looks good for a double or triple. Drop the symbol here, guys. John, drop the symbol. Thank you for sharing. How do I do my company research? Tips, please. I go into the company and I research them. I look at their financials. I look at their management team. I look at their revenue. I look at their share structure. I look at their chart. That's kind of the research I do. Yo, Dan, the IT guy, how you doing, man? FSD is done. Yeah, it's definitely not looking good right now for FSD. Spartacus, full alert. You want to hear full alert? You guys want to hear full alert? I got to give the glory to Ill Kid for making these songs, man. Ill Kid is very talented. Ill Kid is very, very talented. This is full alert from Ill Kid.
blow up. And Kira did the same to make you grow up. I was talking about Kush Bottles, KSHB. I was talking about I ain't this and what they gon' be. It was BDO.
That's the one, compound interest, the one and only ill kid.
Shit, you know it's cancerous. Don't forget about Afrio. We brought you into the harvest, but why you hate on the kid? Shit, that shit is for this is the business.
Man,
We love.
FSD Pharma,
This is how it go. Rich TV is shit. Yeah,
such a
we about to
disappointment.
make some dope. Right on everything in January. Shit is popping now. Rolling up some good in a backwood. Yeah, we puffing clouds. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you.
Yes, he is.
Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Let's go. Full alert, full alert, full alert.
I like Alethea,
Full alert,
ALEF. I'm a big fan of Alethea. Kill the Bills, Neurosis. Kill those Bills, man. We're going to be giving you full alerts. Yeah, I was looking at NNRX. It's penny stock, right? I don't know what to tell you guys about that, man. It's penny stocks, man. It's tough, man. It's a tough game. Yeah, ill kid, man. People know. People out in BC know ill kid. For sure, they know ill kid. He's good at what he does. Do I think that Canopy or Aurora would buy out FSD? No. But I might be wrong. It's a small world, bro. It's a small world. Yeah, when the stocks start having all those problems internally, it's hectic. Yo, Lucas, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining. Yo, Troy, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining, man. Will Virtual Armor drop? VAI. Probably. Just set your bid. Set your limit in your bid up in advance. Put the kids to sleep, and then boom, you got Rich TV, and we live. We live with it. I love MedMen. I think MedMen is a buy. That's my opinion. I think MedMen is a buy. I think MedMen is going to double from these prices. Let's look at what the price is of MedMen. Anything under $4 to me for MedMen is a buy. That's just me, right? I might be wrong, but that's my opinion. If it matters. And I'm actually thinking about buying it. They're at $380. I'm definitely thinking about buying them. They're at $380. MMEN. Lucas is saying I'm buying it up. Jasmeet is saying FSD $1 before 2020. I really doubt it. But it would be nice, but I just doubt it. Yeah, so compound interest stock guy is saying, I think MedMen had guidance saying they were going to do 45 to 50 million this quarter. Yeah, that's doubling their revenue from last quarter. Yeah, it's gonna fly for sure. Do you think Namaste will be up? I need to see what's gonna happen with Namaste with their internal issues. John Smith says, I always smoke out MPX out of the depository in Arizona. Best products and all in stores here. When Ianthus bought, I was so excited. Hey, man, I'm glad that you like their products. ACB is a joke? 23 countries. Partnerships with some of the biggest cannabis companies in the world. I don't know if that's a joke. When does MMNFF report? I don't know. Everyone keeps asking me that. When is MedMen earnings? We'll be watching it closely. It's going to be soon. They said that FSD will be listed on the New York Stock Exchange in the next 2 quarters. I mean, they're gonna have to do a reverse then. So I don't see that happening. Why do you like T-God? They're way down. That's why I like them. I like them because they're down. Dan, the IT guy, you're a smart guy, man. You seeing Village Farms? Yeah, brother. Village Farms, man. One of the companies that we've been talking about for years. Oh, thank you, Marty. Marty, for saying MedMen will report February 27th. There we go, man. See, all the answers are right here within the community. Yeah, VFF rocks, man. I love TWLO, but I love them when they were way cheaper. I was talking about them last year when they were $30, and then I saw they broke 100. Yeah, Liberty Health Sciences did have some big volume today. They had some big news, fighting back from some of the issues they've been dealing with. Yeah, ACB is definitely going to be huge. ACB is already huge. Yeah, T-God's going to be a monster. It's going to be absolute monster. The fact that we can get it at these prices right now is a gift from the gods, from the stock gods. No, I haven't heard of that company, Jazz Meat. John Smith says, I think 2019 will be the year that Supreme starts getting up towards ACB and Afria numbers. Well, if they do, then they're going to fly. And that would be good. That would be good for us. Weed versus ACB. Well, Cannabis Growth has more revenue. Cannabis Growth has less stock out there, and they have a much higher share price. I believe Aurora Cannabis is undervalued in comparison to Cannabis Growth, but they also have less revenue. But I believe that they have better partnerships and they are in more countries. So I believe that the company that has more upside, in my opinion right now, is Aurora Cannabis, because Canopy is already run. But time will tell. Canopy has outperformed Aurora over the last year. So over the last year, Canopy has outperformed Aurora a lot as far as share price. Yeah, EAT looks pretty interesting with edibles. Now that I'm hearing that edibles are going to be legalized, I think that EAT is going to do very well. Yeah, I think the Wiz Khalifa deal will be huge too. I agree with you. Dan, the IT guy, says he's holding T-God and buying on the bottom. Smart. Will Canara Biotech be pumped? I think all these companies, if they want to do well, they have to do something. So that's your answer. Vanadium stocks also Vanadium's been doing well. So yeah, Vanadium looks very interesting. Rich, do you think overproduction is going to be a problem? Yes, but right now we have to deal with our supply shortages first. I think that that's a problem down the road, maybe 3 to 5 years down the road. Speaking of gifts, how about Believe at 10 cents? Yeah, I think that could be a good one. Absolutely. When Mexico legalizes, ACB profit will bounce huge. Yes, that's going to be a massive catalyst. Canopy having 4 billion, I think it's 5 billion in cash, gives them power. I agree. Thoughts on Organogram and Zenabis, like supporting my home province of New Brunswick? I think that both Zenabis and Organogram are monsters. I've loved them since both of them started. Rich, do you suggest I add more T-God even if I got them cheaper at $1.90 USD? That's a tough question. I mean, if you got them cheaper, why would you be buying at these prices? I mean, if you want to just add more, sure, but you're going to be increasing your average cost. Wish I bought more Aurora when you kept telling us they were bottomed. We just have to watch these charts and we got to help each other find the bottoms, right? What's your top picks in the cannabis space right now? No, I didn't buy any stocks today. I told you guys I'm staying in cash right now and I'm waiting for a bottom to position myself. I'm in no rush right now. MMJ, I bought them in the past. I've recently sold them. Like I said, I've been liquidating a lot of positions, staying in cash, getting ready for a bottom. They've been disappointing, to be honest with you. They've been up and down, but they've been more disappointing than anything else. Okay, so they have around 4 billion. Aurora and Afria are junk. Safest play, and the safest play is Canopy. Afria and Aurora are definitely not junk. And Afria and Aurora being junk is definitely not true at all. I don't know what you mean by that. But Canopy being the safest play, I don't know what you mean by that either, because Canopy is probably one of the most overvalued stocks in the whole sector. Price to earning ratios. It's a fact. But they've got billions of dollars behind them. That's why the price is so high. So I ain't touching Canopy at $60. It's quite all right. There's plenty of other stocks that I can invest in. Who do you have your eye on for a bottom? I think T-God right now. I'm looking at T-God, Zeneva, Rivers, AUSA, MedMen, Kush Bottles. Kind of looking at all of those right now. I'd like to pick up, like if I was going to pick up Canopy, I'd like to pick them up like around $30. So the next time there's a crash, that's when I'll be picking up Canopy. I ain't touching Canopy at $60. You crazy? MedMen at 380? Sure. All day. Canopy at 60? Hell no. Well, yeah, today was the day to buy Canopy Growth because they just reported that they beat their earnings. So even I was telling everybody that they were going to go up, and they did. But that's like for a quick, fast flip. To hold, to buy Canopy at these prices, I wouldn't do it. But everyone has their own opinion. Does that mean that they won't go to $100? I believe they will go to $100, but I think there's going to be huge runs up and there's going to be huge runs down. And when those stocks crash, that's when we should be buying them. So the next time Canopy goes to $30, that's the time to buy, in my opinion. Yes, I believe MedMen is definitely tempting at these prices. I'm looking at it right now, $3.80. It's very tempting. I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, it was just at 480, like not too long ago. So I think MedMen is very tempting. Buy low, sell high. It's an art. Absolutely. You got to be patient. You got to be patient. That entry and that exit is so important. When a stock is dropping, when do you decide to dump? Typically after 10%, 10% stop loss. Do you think that MedMen is at a bottom? I think it's approaching a buy. I like that. Neurosis says, I don't work. I make my money work for me because I'm a pimp. I'm an effing pimp. Yo. Buy low, sell high, people. It's an art. It's true. Bought at 4, sold at 460. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Repping new gear every day. Every day. It's true. Yo, who else? Who else is repping this gear, man? I got lots of gear to show you guys. What do I think is the bottom for MMEN? I think right now is channeling around the bottom. So I think if you can get it at this price or less, load up. That's what I think. You guys want to see what I got? Check this out. I want to show you guys something. I'll put some music on and I'll show you guys something. I haven't even shown you guys what I got from this conference that I went to. Check this out. Check this out. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think MedMen's going to explode. I think we can double it from this prices. Sometime this year, we'll be able to double our money if we buy at these prices. But remember, FOMO is real, so be careful because FOMO is real. I'll be back.
The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What? The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What? The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. I know you missed it, but we gon' get it back, get it back. Natural shrimp ink, look, that's how we stack. SHMP, we call it for a new one. I bet you wish you had it in your hands and that you knew us. We gon' get this money, don't be scared to get this money. Not afraid to get this money, always on my mind is money. It might slip up out your hands, but the crew is here to reinforce. Rich TV, with the picks, for the number one choice. Hey, you got some dollars, go invest that shit. Cause the fear of missing out will leave you desperate. Make some money, go and buy yourself a necklace. Or stun it out, you can cop a bigger bracelet. Whatever you do it like you're doing it right. Cause in the stock game, you know it's either fight or flight. Whatever you do it like you're doing it right. Cause in the stock game, you know it's either fight or flight. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What? The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What? The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. I told you follow the boy Rich, the noise sick. I'm tired of all these other stock cats, they annoying. Talking this and talking that, shit, they boring. I think I'd rather listen to the phone ring.
Yo, who else has got this gear? I don't even know what I got. I don't even know what I got. I haven't even checked this. Yo, more hats. More hats.
If you never watch, I guess you all missing out. Never winning, I'ma keep on spending, never running out. Yeah, it's the
Ultra V.
Getting text, we checking out. If you got
Check
some
them out.
FOMO, then please never have a second doubt. FOMO stay real with me. FOMO so real. FOMO stay real with me. You know the deal. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What? The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real.
Look at this.
FOMO,
I won this.
You wanna take a chance,
I
go
won
ahead and
this,
spin the
man.
wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the
Plastic.
FOMO's real. What? The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO,
Plastic.
yeah, you know the deal. You wanna
Rubber,
take a
like
chance,
plastic
go ahead
rubber.
and spin the wheel.
Ooh, look. I got a 7 acres pin. This is a 7 acres pin. That's one of Fire's brands. We got business cards. I don't even remember.
There's a gazillion different entrepreneurs, gurus that will say, oh my gosh, click this button and I'll make you so much money, blah, 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 blah. Well, shut the hell up. The reason why you haven't been able to make money is because you're focused on the wrong thing.
BC
Your
Craft
entire
Supply
existence
Company.
has been about money.
Yo,
People don't make money because they want to.
this guy. I got all this gear on me here now. It's everything around me here. I got a song for the haters. Yeah, 7 acres, man. 7 acres. I'm gonna put this over here. Just going through all my stuff here. This is just one bag. I got like bags and bags and bags of stuff. Look at this, high tide.
Stop bringing me down. I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now. Henny in my cup, yeah, straight up. I don't fuck with no ice cubes. Diamond stay dripping. I'm a white boy, nice whip with some nice moves. Bruce Lee smoking loose leaves. You swear I'm doing some kung fu. Got a trunk full of birds. Sit down, we playing duck goose. Yeah. I ain't beginning, I've been here before. Haters are mad, but like even the score.
Edison Cannabis Company.
On the beach, take a peek at the shore. My wife is a diamond, you sleep with a whore. Butler is serving my chef, he stays looking. The maids is so dirty, that mean they good looking. And if you get caught, then you best to be cooking. The recipe dope, yes, it has to be dripping. This is no kid to play, I can shit to
But
say.
I thought I'd show you guys this. That's pretty cool, right?
I don't do this for the clout. I don't do this for the clout. You could just get off my clout.
Hit that ball, man.
Haters stop bringing me down. I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now. Talking my shit. This a rock shit. 3 seconds, I'm a blast off.
I might just give out the bong to somebody in the group. I just might. You got the same one in green? Nice. What's the stock I'm looking to buy next week? I'm looking to wait for the market to drop. Nice, you got some good picks, John. It glows in the dark. Yeah, this one glows in the dark too. Yeah, like right now, I'm sitting in cash and I'm just like waiting for the market to crash. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to wait for the next crash. December was a glorious time to buy. I'm in no rush. Even Aurora right now, it's too high. I can't, kind of too high. $9.50 range. It's like, $9 range. It's like, I'm not excited to buy it, you know? I'm more excited to buy like a MedMen or a T-God at these prices. Maybe a Zeneva, but Zeneva's had a nice little run, so I don't know if I'd want to chase it. I really been liking Labs, but Labs had a run this week, and I'd like to maybe wait for them to have a pullback. A company that I really like, actually, you just mentioned it, Zena. Yes, Zena. Zena's one that I really like that's had a drop, and I believe is going to explode. So I'm a big fan of Zena. Chiron has been running. Sometimes when a stock's running, I get a little hesitant, you know? I'm like, it's been running. Is it going to come back? Don't want to get caught up, you know, buying something that's, you know, already been running. So don't really like to chase. I'd rather buy something that I really like when it's beaten up, right? Like if you see Canopy jump back to 30, you know, that's when you would load up on Canopy. But I'm not buying Canopy at $60, $70. There's no way I'm buying Canopy at $60, $70. Now, like I said, it doesn't mean that I don't think they're going to go to 100. I think they will. But I ain't going to buy them all the way up to 100. Like, there's no way, right? So that's just not, you know, I had them at $5. I'm not buying them at 60. There's no way. There's no way in hell I'm doing that. It's not happening. You need to average down on Zena. Yeah, Zena. Let's take a look at Zena. What's it at right now? Let's take a look at Zena. Zena needs a US symbol. And I feel like they're not. I feel like they're not. 355. They've been falling. They've been falling. Free falling. They're an 88% sell on bar chart. At some point, this bad boy is going to hit the floor. And it's going to explode. The question is, what is that floor? It's tough. It's very tough. Let's see here. On August 30th, Zena was at $2.16. Could we potentially see them go down to $2 again? They're already at $3.55. Wow. February of 2018, they were at $1.54. So maybe we see them go back down to those levels. If we do, that is the time to load up. Yeah, there's definitely some inverse ETFs out there VIX is one of them, Dan. For volatility, VIX is one of them. Yeah, it's very tough to catch a falling knife. You can't be a speculator in this game for too long, bro. Man, I've been playing this game for years, man. I ain't no rush. When you rush is when you get in trouble. When you're in cash, cash is king, man. Wait for the crash. And then when that crash happens, load up. Load up. And then wait for the next jump and then sell. And then stay in cash and then wait for the next crash. And that's it, man. That's how I've been doing it. It's working good for me. So I'm sticking to my plan. When can we get Zena in the US? I spoke to the CEO about this, and he said to me that, he's looking into it, but he didn't look that eager to do it. Yeah, that's fine. Let them buy Canopy at $60. That's fine. I ain't chasing Canopy at $60. But you want to chase Canopy at $60? You can chase Canopy at $60, but I'm not chasing Canopy at $60. I'll wait for Canopy to fall back down to 30 or 40, and then I might consider it. But even then, I probably wouldn't consider it because it's just too high. It's a high of a price. But I know options traders and short traders and just day traders and speculators are going to buy it as a short-term buy. But as a long-term hold, I think that there's better opportunities for you to make money with companies that, like, I feel like that mid-cap region, the $2 to $10 range, I just feel like there's a lot of opportunity to make money in that region. And that has been the region that has done very well in 2018 and has done very well so far in 2019. And I believe will continue to do well. Send is a good buy right now. Maybe. Everyone has to stick to what works for them, man. Everyone has to have their own strategy. Yes, I also like the USA plays. MMEN, CWeb, MRMD. Yeah, very good plays. WTER. Yeah, I think edibles legalizing is going to be very big. Yeah, MRMD, we did videos about them, and they've done extremely well. Yeah, Cura's done very well, too. It's done very well. What are you buying next, Scott? What are you buying next? Let us know. I'd love to know what you guys are going to buy next. What are you guys going to be buying next week? I want to know, what are you guys looking to buy next week? MedMen. Good call on MedMen. MedMen just follows the MO, company that's going through some legal issues, gets beaten down, and we've seen that happen with Kronos Group. We've seen that happen with Afria, and they've both bounced back. I believe that MedMen will also bounce back. ACB in the 7s. Yeah, if we can pick up ACB in the 7s, then last time I bought ACB was at 7, and then I sold at 1077. Right now it's at what? 9 something? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at ACB. But I like Zena at these prices. And I would like it if it goes even lower, for sure. ACB is at 7 in America. $9.30. So I don't know, man. I think it can go lower. I'm hoping it does to buy it. Yeah, nice picks, compound stock interest guy. I like those picks. Radiant Technology, Troy, I like that company too. AgroPro, yes. Agro, yes. I like that company too. Yeah, Cura's been doing really well. Hoping for $6 USD ACB to add. That would be a good price. We got to just get these bottoms. We got to hunt the bottoms. That's how we're going to make the most money, hunting these bottoms. I don't want to chase anything. I definitely ain't chasing no Tilray. I'm definitely not chasing no Canopy. And some people want to buy them. They can buy them, but I'm not chasing them. Bottom snipers, man. Bottom snipers. That's the way we play it. Play it safe, man. Protect your money. Protect your equity. All of these stocks are overhyped. All of them. They're all overpriced. So at any point in time, if the big boys want to crash the market, they will. When they crash the market, that is when we pounce. That is when we buy. That is when we need to be cash ready to pounce. And then when they fly again, that's when we sell. That's how we make our money, man. That's how we do it. It works. And we've seen it happen time and time again. We see them go down and then go up, and then go down and then go up, and then go down and then go up. And some stocks have channeled higher, like Canopy's channeled higher, gone down, channels higher, comes down. But you can see it on the chart that it does come down to $30 and then it goes back to 60. So if you see it go back down to 30, that's the time to buy. Flights just sold 2/3 of my Sproutly today. Yo, what's up, Frank? Lucas, 80% in cash. Smart, man. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about 10X. 1.5 million shares outstanding. I like that. At $1.25, 10X Therapeutics. Is that the one you're talking about? Tenax Therapeutics. Flower. Yeah, Flower looks very promising. Up 60% since December. That's very nice. Maple Mike, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining here, Rich TV Live on a Friday night. I am your pilot this evening. You can call me the Midnight Vampire, depending on where you're watching. I am wearing cannabis gear. Right now I'm wearing an Indiva hat. Earlier, I was showing you guys my bong that I won at the cannabis conference. I had to flip this bong and make it land, and I did on my first try. And I won it. And I have the evidence on video on Rich TV Live. It's true. And yeah, so cool things happening in the cannabis sector. Cool to be a part of this industry. Cool to be part of the media in the cannabis sector. Yeah, man, I like coming to the people, man. I like talking to the people. You guys are fun, you guys are cool, and I just enjoy talking to the people. I learn as much from you guys as you guys learn from me, and hopefully vice versa. And we got like 70 people watching, we got 70 likes, and this is fun, man. Yes, Dan, do not get caught holding bags on overinflated stocks because these stocks are overpriced, overhyped. And at some point, they're going to come back down because they always do. Right now, they've been riding a wave all year. So at some point, they have to retract. So we have to be ready for that. That will be the best time to buy. It's just like the housing market. When do you buy? When everything's down. When do you sell? When everything's up. Same thing. Same thing applies here. I don't know, is this bong is silicone or what? Is this silicone? It's like a rubber plastic. It's crazy. So, yeah, I won this. And like I said, I'll probably give it away to the community. Actually renovating this property right now. So everything's boxes and stuff. So when I actually can go through all my bags that I got and find everything that I got from the conference, then I'll probably throw out some bonuses, give you guys a chance to win that bong. Hey, Lucas, you still have your chance, brother. It's not too late, man. It's not too late. Learn from your experiences, man. Everybody has ups and downs in life. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. What's my favorite edibles company? The only one that I really can think of right now is Eat. MMNFF at $255 a buy. I just think that MedMen can double from these prices. I don't know when, but I just see it happening. What is my top pick for 2019? Wow, that's a tough question. That's a tough question. I haven't done a top 10 video for 2019 yet. I've been thinking about it a lot. My number one pick for 2018 was Cannabis Growth, and it did really well. I was very right on that one. And I got to think about what my 2019 top pick is. It's probably going to be Aurora, but I'm not sure. I can't tell you for sure. What are y'all looking into Weekend Unlimited? Are they the ones? I'm not familiar with that one. Are they the ones that got the pot symbol? What do I think about Zenabis? I love Zenabis. I think Zenabis has so much potential. It's been falling. So I'm looking for the bottom, just like you guys, to load up. I want to get at least a few thousand shares. Yeah, I heard about the POC ticker. I haven't talked about them and I haven't researched them. So I can't really give you guys a really good answer until I research them. Once I research them, I'll let you guys know. But I don't like to give you guys an opinion on something unless I really know what I'm talking about. That would just be silly, right? How much would someone have to invest to see realistic returns within 3 to 5 years? That's a tough question. I mean, some investors, they day trade, they're making money every day. I always say if you can learn to trade and make $400 a day, that's $100,000 a year. I think that is a great way to trade. If you can learn to make $400 a day, that's $2,000 a week, 50 weeks a year, 2 weeks a year, you go on vacation, take a break because trading is stressful, and you can make $100,000 a year. And then you can live a laptop lifestyle, just traveling the world and working off your laptop. Yo, Dan the IT guy, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for joining. I wish you all the best, you and your family. Thank you for being here, my friend. And Dan the IT guy is the man who created the Amino community, the social media platform with 600 members right now. Thank you, Dan, for that, man. You are the man. Yo, Kenny Lee. What's up, Kenny? Long time no speak. Yo, Dan and Kenny, we created a Telegram group, and we're going to be closing our WhatsApp group because we're going to be focusing more on Telegram. We'd love to have you guys join the Telegram. I hope you guys do join the Telegram. Kenny, we used your beats on our last song. Did you hear it? Did you hear the last song? Your beats were fire, bro. Your beats were fire. You want to hear it? You want to hear the last song that we just dropped? Did you hear the song that we dropped? Ill Kid dropped a new track. Check it out. Check this out. It's pretty cool, man. Crazy tune. Oh, you heard it. Nice. We'll just play it one more time for the people at home. You can't find bills anywhere? How many stocks on average would you have with approximately 25K? Curious on everyone's opinion. Well, that's a tough question because let's just say you have 100 grand and you put 25K into 4 different stocks. That's a pretty good way to do it. It's kind of like diversifying yourself. Me too. On Monday, my wife called me at 9:30. Stocks went up. He's sending that to me to mix it down right now. Nice. No more than you can follow and manage. Great advice, Flights. Don't buy too many stocks because that becomes even more difficult and becomes sometimes a headache. OGI warrants, I loaded up even though they expired June this year. Okay. I hope you win big on those warrants. Compound stock interest guy says 25K, maybe 5 to 10 stocks. That's good advice. MMEN is creating a full fashion line. Yeah, I see MMEN being a monster. It's not going to just be cannabis. These guys are going to be selling CBDs. They're going to be selling food. They're going to be selling drinks. They're going to be selling clothes. They're getting into everything. What are my picks for good cannabis stocks for beginners? I think you should definitely look at Aurora Cannabis. I think you should look at Afria. I think you should look at T-God. I think you should look at Zeneva. I think you should look at Kush Bottles. I think you should look at MedMen. I think that's a good start. I like to study like a few companies and just get to know their patterns. And when they're low, I buy them. And when they're high, I sell them. And that's just what works for me. How many does Warren Buffett have? That's a good question. I'm sure Warren Buffett has lots of stocks. Compound stock interest guy has 15 stocks right now. Hey, no problem, Troy. That's what we're here for, man. We're all here to work together, help each other, share information, and help each other win. I mean, that's the whole key here, right?
You a rat, so we setting up a trap. Pull the trigger, there's no jigger, but you finna fade the black. You can stop and shine. I'm Goliath. Start a riot, you better off quiet. This what happened when angel versus devil. When my verses you'll remember engraved up all in your temple. This what happened when good versus evil. This what happened to the haters, cause everything ain't equal. Nah, this what happened when your friends turn into enemies. This is Rich TV Live, the entity. This what happened when positive versus negative. We never ever listen, cause they always on some hating shit. This what happened when envy turned to jealousy. Green turned into green, never defeating all our energy.
No, this is not mine, Kenny. I got this at a conference. Pretty cool though. But we got apparel. And we got more apparel coming too. You're buying Kushco Monday? Good luck, man. I hope you win big. No, I won't be hitting no bongs, man. Have a good night, Lucas. Yeah, you know, every time they say, oh, yeah, this company is going down because they have management problems or this company's having issues with legal, they go down and then they just come right back up. We've seen this so many times. Yo, what's up, Double G? Yo, Omar, what's up, man? Have yourself a good night, buddy. You guys have yourselves a great weekend. ACB did better sales in rec and medical than weed. And that's why I believe ACB just might be Bigger and better than weed. Kenny says, just received everything from G. Nice. Yo, tear it up, brother. Compound stock interest guy says, but I'm trying to get down to 10 to 15 stocks. Need to sell out of my positions. Yeah, exactly. MMEN's revenue will kick all the haters out of their shorts. Scott says, what do you think are the 3 or 4 most overvalued pot stocks? Cannabis Growth, Tilray, Cron, GW Pharma. Those 4. I'm from Toronto originally, but I live in Vancouver. Well, one of the reasons why CGC is at $48 and Aurora's at $7 is because CGC has $5 billion cash behind them, and they have less shares. They have only 300 million shares issued outstanding, where Aurora has 1 billion shares issued outstanding. Because Aurora has more shares issued outstanding, it's creating dilution, which is creating the share price to stay lower. That's one of the biggest reasons why the share price is down. They also don't have a $5 billion partner like Cannabis Growth does, which is boosting their balance sheet. Double G says, you're awesome, buddy. I'm rocking with Chiron and MedMen, holding MedMen long-term. Hey, man, I hope you win big, brother. Plus, Aurora didn't sell their soul. Yeah, they want to control their company. They didn't give away the farm. Yo, peace out, Kenny, man. Thanks for joining, brother. Always a pleasure, man. warrants are cheap. Yeah, maybe that's the time to pick them up. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I would love for you to join the Telegram, Kenny, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate everything you've done, man, for the last 2 years. Kenny's one of the original Rich TV Live community members since day one. From like the beginning, from the jump, Kenny's always been there. Selling Afria soon just to get in on Village Farms on their pullback. I hope you win there, brother. Patiently. Yeah, be patient, man. Stock it. Hunt it. Date it. Xena is just going down. Yeah, well, let's wait for it to hit the bottom and let's load up. Was FSD on Midas letter 2 weeks ago and responding to Oxley? I don't know. I didn't notice. I didn't watch. How do you get on Telegram? If you look in the description of my videos, you'll see I have a link to my Telegram there in the description of my videos. Halo Labs, AGEEF. Is Halo Labs a cannabis stock? Yeah, Village Farms was nuts today. It is a good idea not to have too many stocks because it just makes it way more difficult for you to execute trades. And it just becomes harder. It's better to do less stocks if you can. Halo is a cannabis stock? Great. I'll definitely look into them. Do I think that NXTTF will reach back to over $1 in the next 3 months? I believe they will, but they need to get through this he said, she said problem right now. Halo Labs in top USD revenue companies. I like that. I need to look into them deeper. You got into all of my 10 companies, which you told me from February. Oh, I hope you do well. Labs has done very well. Halo makes oils, dabs, and shatter. Very good. They did 3 million USD last quarter. That's not bad. More stocks, less risk. Yes, because you're diversified, but it's also more difficult to manage it. Xena, what's the best time to buy? If you look at the chart, this could be a buying opportunity right now, but it might be going even lower. It's an 88% sell on bar chart. So there's a lot of selling pressure. Ever look into Blow? I have. They've been up and down. I haven't looked into them recently. Yeah, Labs has done very, very well. People have been asking me my take on Wayland a lot tonight. I need to look into them more. But from what I see, I like, but I need to look into them more so I can give you guys a better answer. I really like Zena. I've been to their facility. It's huge. It's millions of square feet, like millions. Yeah, I think that they're going to do very well. They're going to be a giant. I think like getting into Zena now is like getting into Canopy 2 years ago. Honestly, that's what it is. It's so big. Oh yeah, Compound knows what's up. Compound has been around for a while. He knows what's up. Yo, Troy, thank you for joining, man. Mad respect, man. Yeah, I've liked the marijuana ETF. I was the first one to bring HMMJ ETF to the world on YouTube, and it's done very well, and I've always liked them. Is Zena's facility near Village Farms facility? I don't know. They've got a facility in Delta and another one in Langley. Zena's stock symbol is Zena. Zena is their stock symbol. Hey, man, I'm just here to help, man. I'm here to help. Anything I can do to help, it's my pleasure, man. Hey, guys, we got 73 people watching. We got 82 likes. Let's hit 100 likes. Can we hit 100 likes before we call it a night? I'm not calling it a night until we hit 100 likes, man. We need 18 more. Come on, guys. If you haven't smashed the likes, okay, 15 more, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. 15 more likes. Boom. We need 9 more. 9 more likes. Let's hit it. We're at 91, 92. We get 8 more likes, man. Let's go. I'm going to play some music. Let's do this. This is a cannabis stock resurrection.
Cannabis stocks.
7 more likes. 7 more likes. 5 more likes. We're at 95 likes. Let's go. 5 more likes, guys. Let's hit 100. And then I can end the stream. And then we can end the stream. We need 5 more. Come on. 4 more. 96 likes. We need 4 more likes. So we can all go to sleep. We can go partying. Blaze her up. Maybe hit the bong. Who knows? 97, 98 likes. We need 2 more likes, guys. 2 more likes. 1 more like. Let's go. 1 more like. I love you guys, man. There it is. Love you guys, man. The best community in the planet. Look at that. We just got 18 likes in like 2 minutes. No, I'm not going to leave, man. It's all good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, man. Hit the bong in the dark. Open this up. What's up? Yo, GGB could be a beast. GGB could shock the world. I heard the markets are closed on Monday. I don't know. In America. I don't know about Canada. It's like a rainbow unicorn bomb. Yes. You too could get a bomb. Maybe we could create Rich TV Live bombs. I didn't even talk about that. Good idea. Rich TV Live bombs coming soon. Is it Family Day on Monday? See, I don't even know. So markets are closed on Monday for President's Day. Thank you, guys. Yo, have a good night, man. HMMJ is the ETF in Canada. HLMSF, I believe, or HMLSF, one of those, is the symbol in America. Have a good night, brother. Family Day on Monday. All right. I'll be with the kids then.
Everything is so corporate. I'm trying to make enough money to give to all the poor kids, and that is what the herd is for. Helping people feed the poor.
Do I think Afria will get a deal now that the drama is over? Yes. Yeah, if you guys want to reach out to contact Compound Interest Stock Guy, he also has a channel on YouTube. You guys can go and subscribe to his channel. Or he's sharing his Facebook with you right now. Yeah, hopefully Tuesday it will be fireworks, man. Oh, my phone's blowing up here. What's going on here? What's going on here? What is going on here? I thought maybe I had to run. You know, people calling me, yo, Rich, we need to do this. Rich, you need to come here. We need to come there. Just saw the first 3 CBD stores here in town. Yeah, man, CBD is going to be big. Are you going to tell us what your next big move is? I don't like to tell anybody what my next big move is. I like to show you guys. So I think I've told you guys about some of the things I'm going to be doing. Now you guys are going to see it. All these companies are forming. All these businesses are building. Hey, you got to stay busy. Life is too short. If you're not going to stay busy, then what are you going to be doing? You're just going to be hanging around? You got to stay busy. You got to make things happen. Motion creates emotion. I'm always on the move. I'm always doing something. Either investing. Like right now, I'm renovating my home. I'm going to be flipping my home. Obviously, I'm investing in stocks, investing in real estate. I'm always got my hands into something. So, yeah, you know, always going to conferences, doing videos. Thank you for thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for bringing me into your homes, guys, for an hour and a half on a Friday. I think everyone's saying it's time to go. Everyone's saying it's time to go. No, I don't do construction. I'm just an investor. But I have people around me that do that. So what's a good song? Do you guys have any requests? You guys have anything you want to hear on the way out? How about Full Alert? You guys want to hear Full Alert? No, I'm just going to be flipping this house, and then I got another house I'm going to flip, so I'm not moving yet. But eventually, I don't want to be in Vancouver forever. I want to go somewhere warm. I want to be by the beach. I'm going to be by the beach eventually. Somewhere warm, somewhere tropical. I can't handle this cold. It's not for me, man. This cold is not for me. I do not like it. So what should I play for you guys? What would you guys like to hear on the way out here? Ooh, this is a good one.
By Rich TV Live.
SoCal. Hey, man. Cali's nice. Cali's very nice. Does Pot Network have a future? I think so. No, I can't play anyone else's music. I can only play my own music. Otherwise, that's copyright. Vancouver is colder than the Dominican Republic. That's for sure. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for being here. Have yourselves a great weekend. I love you guys. Follow us on Telegram. Join us on Telegram. As soon as I'm done here, I'm jumping back on Telegram. We're in there 24/7. It's true. Have a great weekend. It's your boy Rich. If you're not winning, you're not watching. Remember, always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here on Rich TV Live. Don't just buy it because you're hearing it here first. Of course you're going to hear it here first. Buy it because you love it. Because if you buy it, you're going to have to live with buying it. So make sure you can live with buying it. So make sure you do the research. Come in here, ask, hey guys, do you like this pick? Come into our Telegram group. Do you like this pick? Is it at the bottom? Is it a good time to buy? This is what we're all about. This is what Rich TV Live is all about. Working together to win. If you win and I win, we all win. It's true. I like Alethea too, man. I do.
All I do is fucking earn, still learning, still burning, no pictures, snap, still working. My hustlers, where y'all at? When I pull up to the spot, shit is silly. Pull up 50 on the highway doing willies. Free my brothers in the pen, meet willies. From the bank, cool, so we on the visit. When I pull up to the spot, shit is silly. Buck 50 on the highway doing willies. Free my brothers in the pen, meet willies. From the bank, cool, so we on the visit.
Peace. I'm out. Have a nice weekend. Your boy's out. It's true.